pays the price. I wanted to thank Robert for coming out here and talking a little about what our lives are going to look like over the next year, as well as Bree for kind of talking about what those super PACs are doing. But I would really love to talk to you about your candidates. So regardless of who you're supporting, whoever that is, a Republican, a Democrat, neither. A lot of people are just being discouraged to vote at all, and that frightens me. So I'm an independent, and I want to make sure that people are voting in this next election. Regardless for who that is, I want people to vote. I want people to say what they think, and that's hard with people drowning you out. Let me ask you this. Can your vote be bought?
No!
That's a good answer. I was excited that somebody said something loud. I was worried people would be quiet. It's Sunday. You never know. So I want to talk to you about that. The candidates, we need to hold them accountable. A lot of them have brought this up, kind of like Bree said. We need to hold them accountable for this issue. One vote is not worth $1 or more, and our votes shouldn't be drowned out by big money. Our votes cannot be bought. Our votes cannot be replaced by money, and we need to keep that in mind as this election rolls around, as caucusing rolls around. Remember that when you're voting for people, and hold your candidates accountable. Can your vote be bought?
No!
All right, I want to draw it back to some students here too. I'm a student, and I know a lot of you here are students. I know a lot of you have been college students, and a lot of you might not currently be in debt, but you were, maybe you still are, or maybe you're acquiring some still as a student like I am. If we think that that's not a part of this, that's incredibly wrong. If we think that big banks aren't exempt from this, that is incredibly wrong as well. Big banks have an investment in this. Big banks can buy out candidates to raise interest rates on your loans. I don't want that to happen to you. Iowa has so much student debt in it, and I hope that ends as well. And banks have an interest in that, and I hope that they don't anymore. I hope that they can't buy that out, that they can't raise those interest rates, because we want people going to school. We want students going to college, and we want it to be easier for them. So I hope that you'll stand up for your students, for yourselves, and for your future interest rates, as well as any other companies that have interest in this. So keep those big banks in mind. Keep those companies in mind. And I want to ask you one more time, can people buy your vote?
No!
Thank you guys for coming out today. I appreciate it.